Simone, like, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you. You ruined my life since the day you came, you know what I'm saying, into my life, you know what I'm saying? And all this nasty stuff to Simone, she said. And then all of a sudden, her and Simone, you know what I'm saying, starts fighting. Well, before they started fighting, you know what I'm saying, Zora's ass went ahead and told Simone, like, I should smack you. And Simone told Zora, like, yeah, go ahead and smack me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and smack me like he done told you to do. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Jacob's ass. You know what I'm saying? I know little Zora felt some type of way when she said that, but she most definitely deserved that. Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, we see that them two start fighting, you know, and Simone's mom comes, I'm not Simone, I'm sorry, Zora's mom comes in and breaks the whole situation up. And uh Zora's mom actually sees that, you know, says Zora is online, you know what I'm saying, basically chatting it up with Jacob. And she's talking about, you know what I'm saying, when she turns 18, I guess she's going to go ahead and run away with Jacob. And the mom tells her, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Even after the age of 18, you ain't running off with this boy. And Zora done lost her raggedy ass mind and try to buck up on her mom. And her mom grabbed her goddamn hand like, looky here, sweet pea, you better take that goddamn hand away from my face. And if I was, I'm like, oh, during this time, I'm like, okay, she got it in her. You know what I'm saying? She done brought what I want to see out the mama. You know what I'm saying? But the mom should have been there did this. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, you know what I'm saying? This is how I feel about my daughters. You know what I'm saying? I don't need dad to step in. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely got it. You know what I'm saying? Dad better come save the baby from me if she out. I mean, she acts out of hand. But then we see that, you know what I'm saying, that is, the fight is basically over with, you know what I'm saying, and by the end of the episode, we see that little Zora's ass winds up with May. You know what I'm saying? Because early in the episode, May said, she told Jacob, like, look, Jacob, I'll go ahead and take her. Y'all don't have to send her to boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Because that was her and Jacob and the wife was talking about, like, look, we're going to send her to boot camp. Jacob didn't want that. And May said, look, you don't have to send her to boot camp. Go ahead and bring her to me now. I think it might work. I think this situation may work, you know what I'm saying? Because, see, she's an old head, you know what I'm saying? And old heads know how to handle little fast-ass little girls, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think she's going to step boundaries with May, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think May's going to play with her. I thought that was a good move for Zora to go ahead and move with May. We'll see how that turns out. Something else that was mind-blowing for me was, how Zora, you know what I'm saying, how Zora is running off with this Jacob actually after, you know what I'm saying, he has beat on her, you know what I'm saying, and it's such a shame because she's such a young lady, you know what I'm saying, she's young, you know what I'm saying, and it just, you know, I like the way they put this in the program, you know what I'm saying, because this actually happens with young ladies, you know what I'm saying, we don't, we really don't recognize this, because we don't see, you know what I'm saying, young ladies getting themselves in situations like this when it actually happens, and I like the way they put it into the show, you know what I'm saying, so it could be recognized. I am waiting for the new episode to come because I know it's going to be pretty intense, you know what I'm saying. I hope the season still continues to be as intense as the third episode because it was so good. I mean, to me, it was what I was looking for. Sort of out of the second episode, I wanted it to be exciting like that once the second episode came, but it didn't for me. So, you know what I'm saying, once we got to that third episode and I actually seen that, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, okay, we got the ball rolling now. So, like I said, I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, the next episode and, the rest of the season is actually as good as this episode that just passed. I want y'all to go ahead and on one of my platforms leave a comment and tell me what you think about the show if y'all are out there watching. And if you do listen to my podcast right now and you do not watch Greenleaf, I hope I explained enough of the show to make you interested in the show because this is a good show. They most definitely have done their thing with this show. I would like to see more shows like this. There's another show that I watch. It is called Queen Sugar. That's a good show too. I know people that watch the Have Nots and the other show. If Loving You Is Wrong. Those two shows I don't watch. I did watch a little bit of If Loving You Was Wrong, but I lost, interest in it. But there were some good shows, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But if, like I was saying, if you don't watch, Greenleaf, hopefully I gave you enough information, a little bit about the show, might go ahead and have, get you interested into the show. Maybe you want to watch it. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone thank you for listening to my show. You can find me on Facebook under Talking Out Loud with Jazzy929. You can also find me on Instagram, YouTube, and here on Spreaker. So, like I said, make sure you share, follow, and leave your comments, because I most definitely want your input on my little shows that I do. I also have a show that is just random talk, so feel free to join me over there too. I talk about different topics. I would love to see what other people, think about the topics. I will also be taking calls, on the line. So you can tell me what's on your mind. With that being said, I want everyone to join me in my next show. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.